Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking onto this video today. I thought it would be great to discuss the 4 online retailers that I personally use the most for collecting manga for my collection. I know that I went over my manga collection a couple of days ago, but this is just a good comprehensive video to let you know which online retailers are the best for bulking up your manga collection. The 4 that we're going to talk about today are Right Stuff Anime, Amazon, in stock trades, and we're also going to go over Alibris, which is one of the newer ones that I've started using over the past couple of months. Each have their own pros and cons. Some have different free shipping. Some are a little harder to navigate than others. Some have more manga. And when we talk about Amazon, some just take a little bit of time to find really good deals. It's sometimes a waiting game. But with that being said, before we get into it, just remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and leave a comment on if you've used any of these online retailers and maybe a positive or negative experience that you've had will really add to the community so we can build trust or maybe add some commentary to what we wish would improve for some of these retailers. All right, the first site that we're going to look at is Right Stuff Anime. This is by far the most talked about, I feel like, in terms of manga shopping on the internet. And for good reason. They do a lot of things correctly and really stellarly. They ship everything out pretty quickly in very, very good packaging, so your books will not get damaged in the mail. They always seem to have a good sale going. Right now they're doing the simulcast sale. You can see a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs here, but if we toggle on to manga, we can see that you can get, looks like copies of Shonen Jump manga for about 30% off, which is a pretty good deal for $7. Normal retail is $10. And also Rent a Girlfriend, if you're looking at Kodansha releases, for about the same, or if not more, of 30+% off. One thing that Right Stuff also has as an additional thing that you can do is they have a Got Anime membership. That's $18 yearly. The benefits of doing so become pretty beneficial if you're looking to buy a lot of manga within the year. You get an additional discount of up to 10% off their already low prices. So what's important to know is that that's not directly off of everything, because any sales that they have will not be eligible for that up to an extra 10% off. They also have discounts on select figures, usually throughout the year. Access to member-only specials and promotions, they do have that, and some of them are pretty good. Sometimes you have early access to sales before they get shown to the rest of the shoppers on Right Stuff. That could be pretty good if you want to pick up a series before anyone else to make sure that you snag it. They have an extended 60-day period for returns. I've never needed to return anything to Right Stuff, but they do have that. Plus, they are always looking to add more bonuses to the program. I don't believe they added any more when I signed up for it last year. I did not renew mine because I found that there are other websites that are about the same price that I didn't want to have to pay $18 for a membership. I also didn't renew my Barnes & Noble membership as well for that. Same reason. I think it's just easier to find at different locations. But if you like supporting your local bookstore, I highly recommend definitely doing so. One thing also to remember is that Right Stuff does offer free shipping if you reach $75 or higher. If you do not, there is a $13.50 shipping fee just for this $7 book. So this is not going to be the website that you probably will want to use for buying single volumes of manga. I would definitely look to potentially make your purchases month to month on this website to make sure that you're hitting that $75 to save on that estimated shipping total. I have it set to Beverly Hills, but it might be cheaper depending on where you're shipping it to. And just to give you an example of what books normally go for, you can see that even if it is not during their promotional sales, that book volumes pretty much go for at least 20% off. There's a really nice cover for Dragon Ball Super manga volume 17. The next website that we'll talk about is Amazon. Everybody's either favorite or least favorite e-marketplace. definitely has the widest variety of manga available. Some things to note is that you could buy directly from Amazon or you could buy from somebody else in the marketplace, depending on if you care about shipping speed or the condition of the manga. Sometimes it might be used, sometimes it might be new, depending on what marketplace seller you're going for. It's a little bit more of a hunt to find deals on Amazon. You can follow the Thrifty Otaku Twitter page on Twitter, and really, what I do is comb Amazon for about 2 or 3 hours in total for the day. And I try to find the best deals on the platform to hopefully help people be a little more thrifty with their choice of manga. With Amazon, if you do not have a Prime membership, over $25 is shipped for free. But if you do have a Prime membership, everything will ship for free. And you might have a Prime membership. $7.17 for a volume, I think, of Shonen Jump manga is a very good price, especially with free shipping. I would say that Amazon is definitely, if you have a Prime membership, the e-retailer to go for single volumes if you're not looking to pick up a bunch of manga in bulk. And sometimes you can find a really good deal. I posted this one on the Thrifty Otaku account yesterday. $5.99 for the first volume of My Hero Academia. It's really good if you're looking to get into the series and collect it physically. Chainsaw Man as well, $7.68 is a really good price. One thing to know though, if you do buy from a marketplace seller, sometimes they will charge you for shipping, so you have to take that into account for the price of the book. Like for this one, $4 plus $6 is $10, so you're paying about full price for a used copy of the book. Probably not what you're going to want to do when you can buy it Amazon Prime for $7.68. Also be aware of potential scams kind of like this. You can tell that it looks enticing by the amount of percent off. However, this is just $20 under retail price. It's just that the seller has marked it at $500 originally. And even though it says it's shipped by Amazon, that is not an Amazon product. I'm pretty sure if I click on it, that's probably going to be fulfilled by Amazon, sold by a different company. So beware of those tactics. Don't fall for scalpers who are trying to take advantage of you. 180 is under retail, so that's a pretty good price for it, but I think you can find it on Right Stuff probably for about 160 at this moment. Let me just check. Yeah, you can find it for 160. And even lower, I believe, during their birthday sale that they just got done doing. So just be aware and don't fall for potential buzzwords that, or potential marketing tactics that just entice you to buy it. Again, it's under retail, but not the best price that you can find. Always be thrifty. Next, we'll get into in-stock trades. I've used in-stock trades about 3 times. I only had one somewhat shaky experience once where it took about a month to ship my order out, and they really didn't give me a good explanation as to why, because all the items that they sell were in stock. But they have really good prices. The minimum for for in-stock trades, my apology, I believe is $50 for free shipping. So again, you're probably going to want to do a little bit of a haul before using a service kind of like Amazon, where you can probably buy single volumes online instead of going to a hard retail store. But $28.99 is a really good price for Berserk. That's 42% off. That rivals pretty much what Amazon marks their books at in terms of potential percent off for Berserk. I know I mentioned that in my manga collection video that I don't like to pay over $30 for the Berserk deluxe edition books. And that's why, because you can really find them for almost 45% off, really, on websites like this. And if you're really looking for a volume 2, maybe even Full Metal Alchemist, the Full Metal editions, 30% off for $13.99, that's a really fair price for the book that you won't be able to beat probably in a hard retail location, unless Barnes & Noble is kind of running their 50% off, buy one, get one 50% off hardcover sale. So really good. The selection here is less stellar than all the other websites that we've talked about so far. But the things that they do have in stock are for a relatively really good price, and they have a good track record. I would trust them to ship the product out to you in a reasonable amount of time. The last website that I'm going to talk about is one that is the newest to me, but I've used them once and got everything in really good condition. is Alibris. And one good thing about Alibris is that they always have some sort of exclusive offer or promotional codes for you to use. For this one, it expires August 2nd, 2022. At $11.59, you can get $20 off $135, $10 off $75, or $4 off $30. So really good value across the board here. The best thing about Alibris is they're a marketplace just like Amazon is. So they have a bunch of retailers who are selling the books as well for a really good price. Let me look at my collection and just look potentially at a book that somebody might want. Let me look up Shaman King. And my keyboard has failed me. So if you look up Shaman King, these usually retail, I believe, for about $20. And we can look at them across all these platforms. So it usually retails for $20, and we'll look across Right Stuff too. I know Amazon usually doesn't have them for a good deal. So you can tell that it's $15.99 here on Right Stuff. In Stock Trades has it for $15, so better price on In Stock Trades, but an even better deal. And we're going to toggle on eligible for free shipping because it's going to ship directly from Alibris rather than an e-retailer for $14.14. Plus, if you're looking for a manga haul and can get to that $135 mark, you can minus $20 from your cart as well. $14.14 is the best price that I've seen for these volumes. So what you would do is you would click here, and you can add that $14.14 to your price. If you didn't care about the free shipping and wanted a cheaper book, you can get $12.73. But just be wary that shipping charges do stack up. They don't seem, even if you buy from the same company, to just up the shipping costs. It seems to be a static $4.49. For example, if I added 4 books from this e-retailer. So what I like to do is definitely do eligible for free shipping. You'll know that you're getting it from their factory. It comes quick. I can't guarantee it's going to come quick if you get it from e-retailer just on their marketplace, because that's standard up to that retailer to see how quick that they'll ship it out. But you can add it to your cart and go through the process. For Alibris, you just need over $40. So still need a little bit of a haul, but you can get a lot of good deals on Alibris and then use a discount code to get even more of a savings and value for your money. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed the review of those 4 different retailers. I personally have used Alibris the most out of all of them in the past couple of months, and I've never had a bad experience with them. I have only used the Alibris service. I haven't really gotten any of the marketplace individuals to send me books or purchase books from them. However, I have in the past used Amazon individual merchants and have had really good success with the books that I had purchased. I did want to have one little caveat. It's not bad to collect manga in person or in a hard retail store. Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, or even your local bookstore. I do like to support my local bookstores as well, because it's great to have a resource of manga and collecting close to you that might not have the inventory that people have online due to maybe scalpers buying and purchasing all the amount of stock of things that are available. So always support your local bookstore. I play card games as well. The moniker usually is always support your local game store, your LGS. Always support your local bookstore and show them your appreciation by buying maybe 1 or 2 manga volumes at maybe potentially at full price, or if you have a Barnes & Noble membership, maybe 10% off. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a comment if you've used any of these online retailers and your experience, good or bad. I personally have had pretty positive experiences with all 4 of these retailers. I've never really had a tremendously bad experience, but I'm looking forward to reading a little bit about your experiences with them as well. So with that, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the Thrifty Otaku Twitter page if you would like daily deals and notifications on Twitter. Thank you so much, and see you next time.